working. If you're gonna let techniques just arbitrarily go in one ear out the other, you're not gonna understand why they work. Why does this work? Why am I choking him right now? Because I'm stopping the blood flow through his carotid arteries to his brain. That's why it works. If you don't understand the anatomy of this choke here, okay, your hands will go here and you'll be squeezing your elbows going out and there's no effectiveness. You'll be wasting energy, you'll be wasting time, you'll be wasting position, and you'll be burning yourself out if you don't understand the anatomy of the position or the submission. If I go here, and get an arm lock, it's because his arm is hyperextending at the elbow, okay? And I am creating a fulcrum right here. If his hand rotates this way and I'm trying to get an arm lock, it's not gonna work because it breaks the opposite way of the thumb. So if the thumb is this way, it's gonna break this way. If he rotates it this way, it's gonna break this way. It's hard for him to probably rotate it this way, but he can rotate it even upside down and then it's gonna break that way. If I start pulling it this way. But if I don't understand the anatomy of what makes this submission work, I'm gonna be sitting here and doing all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be a waste. The same thing positionally, okay? As he is getting into half guard, I'm framing him. And I get underneath. My hand is automatically here. Why is this hand here? Because this is his stability needs. Why is this arm here? Because I am using my left shoulder to drive his weight forward. I saw this. Posture up. Put your right under the thing. No, your right under it. And then slap you. Okay? My objective is to force him to commit his hands on the mat. And look how deep underneath him I am. And I'm driving him forward because my left shoulder is literally driving him forward. I know he's gonna need to slide this knee forward because in order for him to progress that way, he can't leave this leg behind. So I'm pushing him, okay? And driving him forward. As he begins to push that knee forward, I'm using that in order to be able to come up because it basically enables me to push it like a pusher, like a step. Okay, now, why is that important? As I got here, okay, and he's here, let's say he drove it so far forward, okay, yes, that I can't quite push it back. And what he does is puts his foot up, outside there, to create pressure this way here, okay? Now I can't drive it back, but what I can do is I can grab it here, still creating pressure this way. Because the reason why that foot is up is because he wants to stop me from turning. And then from here, you create a push, he creates a push back, and his weight transfers. Okay? And you anticipate that because there's a change of directions, which is very important to create in jiu-jitsu. As you're going one way, you immediately go the opposite way. If you resist, look. So we're here, I go here. We post that foot, yeah, see that? Now I can't go, look, now I'm here, okay? From here, I'm pushing this way, he pushes back to me. Here. It's a fundamental half guard, top of the set here. Yeah, so here, look at that. See, now I can't turn to my knees. Even if I did this, he's pushing into me. So now as I'm pushed into me, I feel a little pushback and my feet don't even switch. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig my toes in the mat and I'm gonna scoop my hip underneath them and lift. Look, push, he pushes back. You create a push, action, reaction, action, reaction. Now, there are times when you get here and he knows that when you grab here, you're gonna take him that way. But I feel him still pushing. But he knows I'm gonna create a push for him to push back. But the second I begin to take him that way, he shifts his way back. So I push, he goes this way. And then you go back to the first option. So you have to be ready in order to execute and beat him to the position, okay? And you have to be able to go. So once you start, you don't stop. It's like a takedown or judo. So, half guard here, split up on the knee. Yes, right here, look. I'm pushing this hand. You see, as I drive him, he pushes back and my feet, I don't want to just roll him. I want to do this. I push, he pushes back. I want to do this. So I can turn my hips. I don't really want to roll. I'm not trying to roll from here to here. I want to do this. It's like I do. And turn my hips. Here. I push. See how you go in a circle? And then keep stretching. Move right here, because here my hip. Does that make sense, guys? So be careful doing this, because now you're going to toss each other into each other. So what I would like is everybody's feet be that way. You're gently going to take the other person out. And the weight transfer is much more effective. Yes, that's his defense. So as we go down with the knee down, as I'm pushing this, he knows I'm going to slither to his back. Here, I grab here, I push it out, and as he pushes back, look, your feet go here. And I want to go hips in, right here. So I can turn my hip back again. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's feet towards the wall mat. All right, come on. Towards the TV.